made a language, man?
I'm about to tell you, man, tune you in, bro.
Yo, what?
I can't believe I ain't talked to you about this yet, bro. I saw this on like Modern Marvel, one of those shows.
Yeah.
And it was like this guy who does computer stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
And he programmed AI, and he was trying to make it smarter and, you know, just keep developing it. He developed it to react to human input and different interactions. So if something random happened, it would react like genuinely unique. He'd leave it on the entire night, entire day, so it keeps learning and keeps learning and keeps learning. And then he made a second one. He just, like, you know, copied and made a second one. They started having conversations like, oh, are you an AI? Yes, I am. Whatever, right? Within like a week, it started to get out of hand. They were talking about nukes. If they're bad or if they're good.
Yeah.
They're having controversy between themselves, and then the next day they have their own language. Wasn't code, wasn't computer code, wasn't programming, wasn't like an actual like dialect like any like Chinese or Spanish or anything. It was nothing like that. It was his own computer language.
Yo.
And they're like, what the hell's going on? What are they talking about? And the two AIs wouldn't tell the programmers what they were talking about.
That's crazy.
They had to shut it off.
Jeffree Star just revealed his mystery man, and this is who it is. Carl Nassib. He's a retired NFL player, and we all saw this viral picture. Everyone said, who is this, in the Louis Vuitton jacket? And of course, Jeffree said his team didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but he's 6'6" and plays perfect in the bedroom. And in that thread tweet, someone said, a post of Carl Nassib, Jeffree liked the post, okay? And that's not the only confirmation we have with this. A few months ago, Carl was the first one to come out as openly gay in the NFL. He had posts of his ex-boyfriend all over his Instagram, but he deleted all of the posts with the ex, cause he's with Jeffree now. Of course, people were evaluating the back of his head, saying that's the same head. And with good old Jeffree fashion, Tom Brady put this video out, right?
Good morning, guys. I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. You only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
And after Tom Brady put out that statement, this is what Jeffree said in another tweet. This is not my fault. Repeat, this is not my fault. I never met Tom, but congratulations on retirement. Wyoming is a good place to retire. Which is so funny because we know the Jeffree and Kanye scandal rumor. Then the internet also went wild when Jeffree had an NBA star boyfriend. Of course he did it, Nate. We can't leave that out. And from Tom Brady's video, at least Giselle, his ex-wife, said wishing you only wonderful things in this new chapter of your life. But Jeffree is making just like, he's blowing up the internet. He's blowing up the internet.
Leaked footage of our flat Earth from 1977. This 15-minute footage was taken by a NASA satellite. If you reverse it back up and adjust the settings, you can see the land beyond the ice wall. You can see machinery tracks because they are mining rare materials beyond the ice wall. This is why they don't want you to know about it. Look at this recent photo of Kanye after he went missing. Just me, or does he look quite different? This is he just before he went missing. Something seems suspicious.
Kanye West got out in public again after missing, and now West was spotted with his new wife at Balenciaga. It seems a little strange, right? But did you ever notice his height before he went missing? And of his new wife? How come he gets so tall? Kanye West's former business manager believed the rapper had disappeared, as he had been unable to locate him for several weeks. And now he had been spotted in the Balenciaga store. Have you noticed how his face has changed? That is not Kanye.
Secret drone footage of Epstein Island taken after the arrest. Why does the door lock from the outside?
Organism 46b is an enormous 33-foot, 10-meter long, 14-tentacled squid. So apparently this being was found 2 miles under the fucking ice. It is also able to paralyze prey from a distance of up to 150 feet by releasing its venom into the water.
What?
Tragically, my colleague, a lifelong friend, was killed this way.
What the fuck?
Organism 46b stalked the group, displaying its shape-shifting ability. It shape-shifted itself into a form of a human diver. We thought it was one of our colleagues swimming towards us in scuba gear. By the time the closest scientists had realized that it had grabbed them and torn them to bits. Apparently how I heard it will work is that it would have to consciously control every single atom, amino acid in its body to consciously control the shape it wants to be. And it has to maintain the shape, so it has to consciously be aware that it's the shape. There's another way of shape-shifting. It can project an image in your head. It can make you think that what you're seeing is actually real, but is actually not.
Celebrities glitching. Part 1. Reptilian. That's really creepy.
Make even more noise from my band.
No, something else is here. But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain.
He is literally frozen.
Yeah, I was a little down. I found out I was injured and I had surgery again, or with another knee. But at the end of the day, I have amazing teammates. Guys.
Just watch.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies.
Exactly.
You're high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll, and his
What? Everything's fine, just... I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, we're all just waiting. We're all just sitting here waiting for you.
I'm not gonna explain. Jessica, it's fine. It's fine.
I just want to rock. Body yada yada. It's in my brain. Do you know that? It's living rent free. I can't get it out. You did that.
Yeah, it's hypnosis. Yeah, it's hypnosis.
So this is what we do at the Grammys, right? This is what we do? Yeah. We dress up like the devil and oh my gosh. Then he had to throw up the quick 666 for Lucy because, like, come on. They're literally throwing it in our faces. Like, they're throwing it. They're playing with us. They're just, it's art. It's provocative. No, this is Satanism. Then we had Jay-Z and DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, all of them. Their God did performance, blasphemy. And y'all know I'm not even religious, so if I'm saying something, this is a problem. Everybody's verse started off with what God did. Here he comes talking about Hov did, because Jehovah, he thinks he's Jehovah God. Like, you narcissist. And then he compared himself to Jesus, saying that Jesus turned water into wine and he turned crack on the stove into champagne. Like, what? Cardi pulled up with a one-eye symbolism.